It is time, Samantha. Only you can end the girl slasher's reign of terror and send him back to hell once and for all.
But the bastard just won't die! I've tried everything. Stabbing, drowning, burning, nothing works. What else am I supposed to use?
Your amulet.
The one my mother gave me before she died?
The very same. For your amulet possesses a power that the girl slasher has no defense against.
And what would that be?
The power of love.
Hold on, Huey Lewis. You're telling me that this amulet is the one thing that can really kill him?
Run, girl, run!
Why would you make me sit through this? This is the worst movie I've ever seen.
Kylie, come on. You made me watch New Moon. I think you can watch Girl Slasher Part 6.
This movie is degrading to anybody with a pulse. Where are you going?
Well, I'd pee on the rug, but I'm afraid it might offend your delicate sensibilities. Thank you.
What a smartass. Hey Tyler, beat your score. Tyler, oh my god, what's wrong? Did you like fall? Who takes that long in the bathroom? Oh my god. Tyler. Tyler. Are you there? I'm gonna count to 4. If I don't see you come out in 4 seconds, because I'm not gonna count to 3, because that's 1, 2. Tyler! Tyler, if you left, or if you're still in the bathroom, and I come and I find you, I'm gonna break up with you, and I'm gonna do it for real this time, not like last time. Tyler. No, it's alright. Just Tyler push my buttons.
get it.
Like you're being all quiet and gross and weird just because it's the same night that you're watching a scary movie with your girlfriend. It's typical. I'm sorry from before when I was mean to you. Come on, be nice. Let's pretend to watch this horrible movie and you can do stuff. Love you.
Listen up. On Monday, we go into Hell Week, so I expect each and every one of you to be on the ball. That means no more calling for line. That goes double for you, Owen.
Give me a break.
It also means that you are responsible for your own costumes and props. So make sure you get your call times and you get that squared away before you head out on stage. We're running through the entire show all week until opening, so be sure to do your vocal warm-ups as well. We're doing a musical here, people. If you don't hit your notes, our music-filled extravaganza will turn into a melodramatic crap fest. Everybody get it? Got it? Good. All right, that's about it. Everyone, you can go. Have a nice weekend. See you on Monday.
Hey, Drama Diva. How goes it on the set of Pivo?
It's called Urinetown, thank you very much.
Whatever, you're all singing about people pissing.
Your eloquence never ceases to amaze me. So you still up for helping me out tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely. I can't think of a better way to have a good time than by coming to school on a Saturday.
Do I detect the slight scent of sarcasm?
Shit, I'm leaning on pretty thick.
Come on, Ciera, it's not that bad. The campus beautification program helps keep the school looking respectable, not to mention the fact that it looks great on a college application. You feel so much better about yourself knowing that I helped keep the campus looking pretty.
Oh, and you know how I love making things look pretty. But no need to continue the sales pitch, my dear. I said I would help, and I never go back on a promise.
Ciera Morgan, you are a saint.
I know. Still, I can't believe such a thing as campus beautification even exists. It sounds so made up. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for doing my part. It's just, I think people with an overabundance of school spirit should be dragged into the street and shot.
Hi, girls!
Case in point.
Isn't it just a super fantastic day? Fantastically super, that's for sure.
God, they're trying to talk to us.
We just want to make sure you two knew about the cheerleading tryouts happening today after school. Well, it's more than likely that neither of you will be chosen to represent our school in a cheering fashion. That's no reason for you not to come out and show some school spirit, right, sis? That's right. If you got spirit, we want to hear it. Go Dugan Diggers!
Dear God.
I've got this. Tori, Dory, thank you so much for the invite. But sadly, our school schedules prevent us from taking part in any extracurricular activities.
Aren't you in the school musical?
Yes, but I mean extracurricular activities that actually require half of a brain. And even though we take no interest in the school's athletic department or in the automatons that support it, let it be known that we will still be cheering for you in here.
Well, as long as you're cheering, that's all that matters. Right, sis? Right. All right, have a good weekend, ladies.
Oh, you too.
What's an automaton?
I don't know. Man, I thought my head was going to explode if I had to listen to those bubbly bimbos for any longer.
The Martin sisters can be annoying, but they're cheerleaders. It's in their nature. Can't really blame them.
Oh, I don't blame them. I blame their parents. Anywho, I'll see you bright and early up tomorrow to clean this place up. Let's beautify this bitch!
Damn it, don't sneak up on me like that.
I didn't sneak up on you. You ran into me.
Yeah, well, still. Don't contradict your girlfriend. It's not a good way to score points.
Well, speaking of scoring points, how about you and me get together and we can hang out and watch a movie?
Rein it in, Spartacus. As much as I'd love to hang out, I promised my neighbors I'd babysit for them tonight. How about a rain check?
All right, that's cool. I mean, I'll see you tomorrow for this campus beautification thing, right?
Excellent.
So, how did you get me to clean up this dump anyway tomorrow?
Must be my sexy powers of persuasion.
Must be. There you go.
D-O-U-J-A-N-S. Dugans! Woo! Thanks. Well, we'll be posting the roster on Monday, so take care. Bye-bye.
Wow, does she suck? Yeah, but not half as much as Miss 126 pounds here. How the hell are we expected to lift this moo cow over our heads for a victory pyramid? Ridiculous.
Yes, dear sister, the pickings are slim. With the exception of that one, but nevertheless, we do have to pick some people.
I know.
And we must be fair and impartial as possibly can, with the help of my trusty magic 8 ball, of course. Let's use on the first of the chopping block. Mrs. Celia Bannister. Is she worthy to don the uniform of the Dugan High School cheerleader? My sources say no. Thanks for playing. Next we have... Damn it! Why do the lights go out every time I'm being judgmental? I'll go check the circuit breaker.
What the hell do you know about circuit breakers?
Absolutely nothing, but I'm pretty and popular, and I'm pretty sure I'll find somebody to help me on the way. I'll be back.
Tori? Was that you? Tori? Tori, this isn't funny. Okay, Tori, if you want to screw around and play this lame-ass game of hide-and-go-seek, be my guest. But just remember, I have the keys to the car. So unless you want to walk home tonight, you better come out now. Okay, Tori, I'm packing up my stuff and I'm out of here. Just don't come crying to me when someone kills you on the way home. Tori? What did you do to my sister? What did you do to her, you freak? Piss off, you psycho!
What is this, sweetie? It's all right. Come here. Come here. It's okay.
What a glorious day. Just take it in. Wait a minute. Why does the air smell so foul? Oh, that's right. Because we're picking up toxic waste.
Methinks she doth protest too much.
Hey, where do you want me to put all these recyclables?
Oh, the janitor gave me the key to the gym. He just had to put them in there until someone can come pick them up.
Will do.
So, my mom's going away for the weekend, and you know what that means. That irresponsible and wildly impulsive teenage girl has the house all to herself. Time to party.
How is that you consistently have the house all to yourself? Doesn't your mom care that you have people over and wreak havoc all the time?
What can I say? I'm one special girl. Fellow campus beauticians, party at Casa de Morgan tonight. Come one, come all. Just make sure you all shower first. See you tonight.
You are something else, Ciera Morgan.
Hey guys.
Hey, Dominic.
I'm Ciera. I was wondering if you wanted me to bring anything to the party. You know, sodas, chips, dip.
Oh, Dominic, you're all the dip I need. Just make sure to bring your little self over and prepare for a night you won't soon forget.
All right, awesome.
What was that all about?
Excuse me?
You don't even like him. What's with being all courteous?
You're right. don't like him. But every party needs that one person to point and laugh at to make you feel better about yourself. Know what I mean?
Yeah, well, maybe now that you're done talking trash, you can help finish picking it up.
Oh, aren't you the clever wordsmith?
Janitor left the gym open.
What?
The gym was open.
That's weird. It should have been closed up after Tori and Dora's cheerleading tryouts yesterday.
You pretty much solved the mystery of the unlocked gym with that statement. The Martin sisters can't even remember what state they live in, let alone lock a door behind them.
Good point.
Well, it's all good. I gotta give the janitor back his key next week anyway, so I'll just let him know so that there's no confusion.
Sounds good.
So, are we finished here?
Yeah, I think so. Just tell everybody to start wrapping things up. I gotta go to the cafeteria and get my stuff, and then we can head off.
Alright, so everyone's finished up here, so I'm gonna scoot. But don't forget about my little shindig tonight.
Right.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's Cindy. She's been gone for a while. How long does it take to get it back from a cafeteria?
You know Cindy, she probably just stopped somewhere along the way to lend someone a helping hand.
Huh. Cindy, what happened? Are you okay?
Parker, there was some girl under the stage. I think she was trying to kill me.
Stay here, okay?
Parker?
Cindy, stay there, okay? Cindy, nothing's in here.
No. That crap wasn't in there. It was completely empty and there was a girl in there.
This stuff looks like it hasn't been touched in months. What do you think you saw?
Don't talk to me like I'm crazy, Parker. Someone just attacked me.
Someone who lives under the stage?
What did I just tell you? Don't talk to me like I'm crazy. I know what I saw.
Cindy, wait! Come on.
Look what Dominic brought. Snapple. Oh, what a loser.
Great party, Ciera.
Yes, nothing like an intimate gathering of friends to celebrate the cleanup of our crappy campus. And yet, even though I know maybe half the people here, I'm sure it'll be a night people won't forget.
But won't your parents be upset about all these people trashing your house?
They won't care. My parents are fairly non-existent. Plus, I'll just clean up the mess if anyone gets the wiser.
Wow,
It's amazing what you can get away with.
What can I say? Unlike some idiots around here, I'm very mature for my age. Well, gotta go.
Wow, Cindy. Those scratches healed up really fast.
Oh, I use stage makeup to cover them up. Works wonders. But unfortunately doesn't help cover up for emotional scars though.
Huh. Well, anyway, if you want to get out of here, and you can always go back to your house.
No, I'm fine. It'll be good for me to get out anyways. I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier today. I've just been so stressed out with school and the musical and everything else that my mind is telling me, Cindy, slow down, or some freaky ass girl that dwells under the stage will make you.
That's a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Hey, I'm trying to deal with something beyond my realm of comprehension right now by making light of it, so just back off.
I love you.
Well, aren't you pleasantly distracting? Alright, well I'm gonna go find where Ciera is. I'll be back.
All right.
Hey, Ciera! Ciera, you here?
We need to see. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it!
Cindy! Wait, what's wrong? Cindy, what happened? What did you see?
I don't know, but whatever's happening to me isn't being brought on by stress.
What else could it be?
It's that girl, Parker. She's trying to tell me something or just drive me insane. I just need to go tell Ciera I'm sorry.
Cindy, wait!
Hey, so how was your flight over the cuckoo's nest?
Take it Parker told you what happened.
Just odds and ends. But seriously, sweetie, are you okay?
Not really, but I can't fall apart. There's too many people depending on me for too many things right now. I can have a mental meltdown when summer vacation rolls around.
Cindy, what exactly happened that night at my house?
I honestly don't know. And even if I did, I'm not sure I'd want to talk about it anyways.
Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you or anything, but just let it be known that if you need to talk, I'm here to listen.
Thanks.
Hey, funny subject change. One of your castmates from the musical took a piss in Rex Russo's drink, and Rex actually drank it. Granted, he didn't know about till an hour later, but still, those fellow castmates of yours are really taking this whole Urinetown thing to the extreme.
God, the musical. One of the many things I don't have to deal with right now. We have a full run-through of the show after school today, and I'm running on empty. Not to mention the fact that my head has been killing me.
Maybe you got a hangover from all the Snapple Dominic brought. God, what a fool.
Dominic? When did he get to the party?
Just a few minutes before you did.
Did he come with anyone? Did you see him leave?
He showed up alone. Big shocker there. And I'm not sure when he left. I was too busy entertaining more popular people.
Are you sure you didn't see him leave? Don't you keep track of the people that roam through your house?
Whoa, what's with all the questions, Nancy Drew?
Nothing. I just saw him. Never mind.
Cindy, you need to relax. Don't think about Dominic or about anything else that happened that night. Whatever you think you saw or didn't see, It's all in your head. You don't need to add insult to injury by dwelling on these things. Everything's gonna be fine.
I hope you're right.
When have I ever steered you wrong? Stop doubting your best friend or I'm gonna have to hurt you. Hey, I'll see you later, alright? Just take care of yourself.
Thanks again, Ciera. Talk to you soon. Oh, Mr. Coscarelli! I've been meaning to give you the key to the gym. And also, it seems as though the gym was left unlocked after...
Is this yours?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Where did you find it?
Under the stage in the cafeteria.
Well, that's an odd place to...
What did you see?
Excuse me?
What did you see under the stage?
I need to go. Thanks again.
Something is here, Miss McMillian. It's been here for quite some time, and it's finally getting its revenge. Be careful, Miss McMillian! I have a feeling things are about to change!
Okay, now, who else can name a classic ghost story for me? Anyone? Yes, Mr. Leland. So, Mr. Leland, your ignorance succeeds in reaching new levels of ignorance. I'm talking about classic works of literature, people. Hamlet, A Christmas Carol, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. All of these are examples of classic ghost stories, not the gore-laden garbage you're used to.
What's the difference? They're all scary, aren't they?
Not necessarily. It's important to note that a ghost story is not explicitly designed to be scary, although this is frequently the case. In fact, most ghost stories can be used for comedic as well as tragic effects. Most of these stories also have a presence of truth, something that tells us exactly what's happening before we even truly realize what it is.
Yeah, Saw did that 6 times.
Mr. Leland, shut up. Now, let's go over this presence of truth.
We need to go!
What?
We need to go now!
Who are you? What are you talking about?
It will happen just like this.
Awkward. Excuse me.
Why do I always get the weirdos in my class?
I don't know.
Shut up.
Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What am I talking about? I've already lost it. What the hell is happening to me?
Cindy?
Yes, that's me. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine. I was just running through some of my lines before the run through today.
I see.
Here's a copy of the final program.
Great, thank you. Cindy, this is Amelia. Have you met Amelia?
No, I don't think so.
She's going to be stage managing our show.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
Well, I guess I'll be seeing you all after school. Speaking of which, why aren't you in class?
Oh, I was just running to the bathroom really quick. I have a bladder the size of a peanut. You know, it just all goes right through me. Whoosh!
Okay. Take care, Cindy.
You too.
Oh!
Damn it, what is it with you always being there when I turn around?
What's it with you always hitting me every time we see each other?
I do tend to do that a lot, don't I? I'm sorry, but what are you doing out of class?
Well, Tom texted me and said you had a freak out or something. I had to, make sure you're okay.
I'm the furthest thing from all right, Parker. Something's wrong with me. I keep seeing this scary girl who keeps showing me scary crap, and not to mention the fact that her sentences are so short and cryptic, and it's like she's trying to tell me something without telling me something, you know?
No, I don't know, but I do know that you need some help.
Don't patronize me, Parker. I have no problem hitting you again.
Cindy, I believe you. I believe everything you've said, but obviously whatever is going on here is out of your control. We need to find someone who can help us figure out what's going on.
This is crazy. Correction, I'm crazy. What am I gonna do?
Cindy, I don't know. But we'll figure it out, okay?
It's fine, I'm fine. And that's the sound that means Cindy has to pull it together for a few more hours and go dance and sing about people who like to pee.
Sweetie, can't you just tell them you're not feeling well? I mean, you can miss one rehearsal, can't you?
No, it's fine. I need to get my mind off things anyway. It'll help distract me for now.
As long as you're feeling okay, but I think I'll stick around and watch you. That is, if you don't mind me catching a sneak peek of your show.
Are you kidding? If you didn't stay around and watch over me, I'd have to seriously reevaluate the validity of this relationship.
Fair enough.
All right then, it's showtime.
Great job, guys. Let's keep this momentum going. Make a note. I wanted to go over that scene change at the end of Act 1. And I also made some notes about a couple lighting cues I wanted to change. Where the devil is my script? Tell you what, will you go in the classroom and see if I left the script on my desk?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello?
There, all bound up, gagged and tied, with her head full of hair and her heart full of pride. Well, boys, I've had enough of each arrogant girl. Big bang boom, let's get tough, playing rough, snuff that girl.
But killing people is wrong. Then why does it feel so right? Look at us here in our hole on the lamb, with our hearts full of fear. What a rip, what a sham. You know, cops will be here, busting heads mighty quick.
But we'll beat them to the punch when we snuff out that chick.
We tried to win what we should.
Wasn't glad.
Then we learned that feeling good
means doing bad.
Nuts, they fall close, so they say to the tree. Looky here, here's an acorn from cloud. Well, I see. I say she is the nut, and of course we're the squirrel. She is what we say for winter, so let's snuff that girl.
Bing! Bing! Yeah.
A big bang! A big bang!
Big bang boom! Boom!
Oh!
Yeah! Snuff her.
This is the end. Roll the dice, place your bets in this miserable world that's as good as it gets. Now let's lit it up. Eat the oyster and the pearl, and let's get this party jumping. Really get it pumping. Get this party jumping. Yeah, let's snuff that.
Snuff that girl!
It will happen, just like this.
I can't believe this. It happened just like she said it would.
What are you talking about?
What I've been talking about for days, Parker. The creepy girl that's implanted all these hellish images into my head. Now it seems as though some of them are coming true.
Cindy, you're in shock, okay? You just need to calm down.
I got here as fast as I could. What happened?
Amelia Brooks was just killed.
Oh my god. How?
Ciera, I don't think now's a good time to talk about this.
Her heart was ripped from her chest, just like she showed me.
What? Who showed you?
Ciera, not now, okay?
Hey, no need to get all overprotective boyfriend on me, okay? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
It's that girl, Ciera. It all comes back to that girl.
What girl? What's she talking about?
I've been asking that too.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here, damn it! Something is seriously wrong here, and I have a feeling it's only going to get worse.
You could be more right than you know.
Oh, no. I can only deal with so many freaky people at one time, so you need to back the hell off.
Cindy, what is with you? It's just the janitor.
Oh, he's more than just the janitor. He's in on all this somehow.
Please, Miss McMillian. I think I can help.
You heard the lady, Mr. Clean. Get lost.
Miss McMillian, I know you've seen her. If we don't act quickly, another life will be lost, and she'll become too powerful for anyone to stop.
Excuse me?
Wait, you know about the girl?
More than I care to tell. And this isn't the time to talk. The police are shutting down the school indefinitely to investigate what's going on. The only trouble is, they can never truly understand what's going on or how to stop it. Here, take this. It's my master key to the school. Use it to get into the library tonight after everyone's gone home. I'll meet you there and tell you everything you need to know. Maybe, just maybe, we can stop this before anyone else dies.
Are we seriously having this conversation right now?
This is no joke, boy! There's an evil on the loose you can't possibly imagine.
Nice and vague.
I need to go. I'll see you all later tonight.
Wow, that guy is really weird.
Not to mention long-winded and overly trusting.
Cindy, seriously, what is going on?
I wish I could tell you, but if this guy has any idea as to why I've been seeing what I've been seeing, then I'd be stupid not to find out what that is. This needs to end, and it's going to end tonight.
This is messed up on so many levels. We're in a restricted crime scene. Not to mention the fact that the janitor we're meeting is probably gonna kill us anyway. And we're at school after hours.
Look, I've seen enough death and dismemberment in the past few days to last me a lifetime. So if I need to sneak around campus and risk getting thrown in detention or jail in order to get some answers, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Your logic is seriously flawed.
Shut up!
This is ridiculous. I feel like we're in some retarded Scooby-Doo adventure. Except we don't have a talking dog.
Well, the night is still young. Maybe this scary chick Cindy keeps saying has one as a pet.
Hey! I neither need nor appreciate the double-barreled sarcasm tonight. All I want to do is talk to the janitor, ask him a few questions, and put an end to whatever the hell is going on here. So please, for the love of all that's holy, work with me here and stop acting like a couple of immature turds. Sorry, I'm a little on edge tonight.
We noticed.
Where is he?
Maybe he's in the occult section.
Please stop being funny.
Sorry.
Guys, I'm telling you, this smells like a setup. I mean, I've seen enough horror movies to know that creepy old men like this like to spout off conveniently placed stories, or either one or two things. A killer or a killee.
Oh, let's not forget the third option. You're an idiot.
Go ahead, continue to hide behind that veil of self-denial. But something isn't right here.
Indeed. Something is not right.
Oh my god, creepy janitor guy talking in metaphors. But seriously, let's get out of here before he kills us.
Relax, Mr. Breslin. No one's gonna hurt you. Or me, for that matter. We're not the ones she wants.
Okay, enough dancing around the subject with cliche-sounding sentences. What do you know about what's been going on?
Tell me, does the name Norma Garcia ring any bells for any of you?
No. Why should it?
Absolutely. It's her tragic tale, which haunts the halls of Dugan High.
Technically we don't have halls. They're more like outdoor walkways.
Right. Well, the physical structure of the school notwithstanding, it's Norma that we should be concerning ourselves with.
Wait a sec. Are you telling us that some girl is the cause of all this crap that's been going on around here?
Not a girl. A Genganger.
A what?
A Genganger. A ghost of unspeakable power, hell-bent on revenge.
A ghost? But how could that be possible? I mean, she physically grabbed me. I physically grabbed her. We wrestled around. We touched one another. Does that sound like something a ghost could do?
Actually, that sounds kinda hot.
Jesus, Parker, head out of the gutter, please!
It's not a ghost in the traditional sense. A Genganger is someone who has returned from the afterlife in a purely corporeal form.
Corporeal?
Yes, that means it takes a physical shape, and not specter-like at all. In fact, she is, for the most part, human.
A human who can rip people's hearts out from their chests.
Yes, among other things.
Alright then, so you're telling me the truth, and this Norma chick is some non-specter-like ghost. Why is she here? Why does she keep coming to me? And most importantly, why is she killing people?
Well, for you to truly understand what a Genganger is, you first have to understand who Norma Garci was. The year was 1975. Norma was your everyday average girl. She was pretty, popular, and had a large circle of friends.
That's what you call an everyday average girl?
Parker, zip it!
Anyway, Norma pretty much had it all, but somewhere along the line, something went wrong. Lines were crossed and friendships were betrayed. No one really knows for sure what the exact circumstances were, but people say Norma did something that caused her friends so much grief that they decided to take matters into their own hands. Of course, kids being kids, things went a little too far, and the unthinkable happened.
You mean her friends killed her?
So the story goes. When someone dies the way Norma did, they come back in a way no one could have possibly imagined.
You mean as a non-specter-like ghost hell-bent on revenge?
Now you're just taking what I said to make me sound stupid. The point is that Norma has returned and she's out for vengeance.
Look, I'm totally digging this whole spooky backstory vibe that you got going on, but something just doesn't add up. I mean, why would Norma be seeking revenge some 30-odd years later on some kid that had nothing to do with her death in the first place?
An excellent question, and I believe I have a plausible answer. I think that Miss Brooks was not the only student to meet an untimely end. I think that Norma's been lying in wait to wreak havoc. So I've been keeping an eye on certain members of the student body.
Ew.
Kylie Porter and Tyler Burton. They've been missing for 3 weeks now. Tori and Dory Martin. I haven't seen them since cheerleading tryouts. Dominic Peters. Disappeared over the weekend. Add Amelia to that list, and that's 6 students missing over the past month.
That is a truly thorough report on how you're uber icky and like watching kids, but you haven't really answered my question.
I'm getting to it. You see, I believe these children, much like Amelia, are now dead.
And you think this because?
Each and every one of them are the children of one of Norma's friends from the 70s.
What?
David Porter, Kylie's father. Alex Burton, Tyler's father. Mike Martin and Cherry Chase, a.k.a. Mike and Cherry Martin. Tori and Dory's mom and dad. Sybil Peters, Dominic's mother. And Madison Brooks, Amelia's mother. Are we seeing a pattern here?
Hold up. You're saying that this Norma chick is killing the offspring of her friends from the 70s that killed her?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
How very Nightmare on Elm Street.
But you said that you suspected that Norma would return now, though. Why?
All these kids recently turned 18. The same age that Norma was when she died. I assumed that she couldn't seek retribution until they all became the same age.
That's a pretty big assumption. I mean, how do you know any of this? That doesn't seem like a lot of common knowledge.
For the most part, it's not.
Then how do you know that any of this holds water?
I was there. Once word got out of what happened, parents and kids, myself included, just swarmed the school trying to make heads or tails of what had happened. The police were everywhere. Things became so chaotic, no one really knew what was going on, except for Norma's friends. For some reason, they stayed at the school, while all the craziness was going down. Maybe they thought it would help them to look more innocent. Who knows? Regardless, I overheard them talking about Norma's death and how each of them would keep the dark secret of what happened to her until the day they died.
Or the day their kids died.
Too true. But ever since that night, I just had this feeling that things weren't over, and Norma would find a way to get back at them one day. And it seems that day has come.
Are we really expected to buy into this bull? Some evil, non-see-through ghost is killing the kids of some other kids from another decade because they killed her in the first place? I mean, how ridiculous is this?
Shut up, Ciera. I feel like I've seen these kids somewhere before.
Maybe you have. Especially if Norma's come to you as you say she has. It may be that she's trying to give you a message.
Yeah, like I'm the next to die.
You may be more right than you know. Again.
What?
There's still a missing piece of the puzzle. Or, more accurately, a missing person.
Oh my god! That's her!
Who?
The crazy gangbanger we've been talking about for the past half hour.
That's Jennifer James, the last of Norma's friends that was there the night she died.
No. This is the psycho girl that pulled me under the stage, bombarded my brain with freaky imagery, and pulled my heart out in a vision that I had earlier today.
This doesn't make any sense.
So, this doesn't make any sense, but everything up until now has been one big bucket of normal?
Are you absolutely sure this is the girl you saw?
Sure as the cuts and bruises and future therapy sessions this has caused thus far.
It doesn't fit. There were 7 friends there the night that Norma died. Jennifer was one of them.
Well, somewhere along the line, Jennifer decided to become an evil ghost as well, because I'm 100% sure that this is the girl that wants me dead.
I'm not so sure about that. Of all of Norma's friends that were there that night she died, Jennifer was the one I couldn't find. I just figured, like the others, she'd moved on with her life, had a child.
And you assumed that I was the daughter of this crazy cow and that she would want to kill me too?
Well, it makes sense, especially after all you've seen. It was perfect deductive reasoning.
Well, sorry, Sherlock, but your deductive reasoning sucks balls. See what happens when you make assumptions? You make an ass out of yourself. So what other pearls of wisdom do you have for us now, genius? What are we going to do now?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
You're not the only one.
If Jennifer James is indeed the girl you saw, things have changed. Jennifer must know where Norma is and what she's up to.
Okay, so why haunt me about it?
Well, I guess that she knows that Norma is close to you.
So now I have 2 Gengangers that want to be friends with me. How lucky can one girl be?
Again, this is only speculation. But if Jennifer is trying to warn you, and if Norma is getting ready for the proverbial final showdown, you're going to need this.
Whoa, scary knife.
Grow power, Parker.
What is that?
In all my research into Gengangers, there was very little information on what you could use to send them back to hell, which I assume is where such evil spirits come from.
Again, with the assuming.
One interesting tidbit was that a knife, forged from molten steel and cooled with the blood of 1,000 serpents, could possibly get the job done.
And I take it that what you hold in your hand is such a blade?
That's right.
Convenient.
How the hell did you find that out anyway?
Wikipedia. It is really quite informative.
Huh.
Cindy, I believe you are meant to stop the Genganger.
Me?
Yes. Every negative has a positive. Every darkness has a light. And I believe, Cindy, you are that light.
Are you really gonna believe this kook? I mean, he's obviously a janitor with way too much free time on his hands.
Ciera, I don't know. I mean, granted, a lot of this sounds crazy, but I don't know how else to explain it. And if Jennifer's ghost wants to warn me about something, I...
Oh, come on! You're telling me that this is the one and only thing that can kill this Genganger?
The only thing.
That's all I needed to hear.
here! What the hell?
Wow, is it just me or are all the men around here just flat out annoying? Why, Cindy? Why did you have to go and be all Nancy Drew-ish and keep poking your nose into things that didn't concern you?
Ciera, what's going on?
To be quite honest, I really expected you to figure this out sooner. Little Miss English Honors obviously sucks at anagrams.
What?
Ciera Morgan. Rearrange the letters and what do you get?
You're Norma Garci. You're the Genganger.
Duh!
You've been lying all this time.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave. When first we practice to deceive. You have no one to blame but yourself for being so stupid, my dear.
You killed all those people. But why?
Now, Cindy, let's not cheapen this moment with the whole "why are you doing this" speech. Plus, Yappy the janitor over there pretty much gave you all the info you need. But I do find it funny that he couldn't even dig up one photo of me. That would have really nipped this whole thing in the bud now, wouldn't it? Kinda makes you wonder who's gonna clean up that mess, huh? Ha! Oh, don't tell me I'm boring you with all that so-called plot the janitor gave you. I gotta tell you, he really butchered the hell out of my legend. So it's only fitting that I butchered him in return. He was right about one thing, though. Lines were crossed, and friendships were betrayed. If my friends had taken one moment to help me and not... Listen to me, I'm just rambling when I could just show you what happened. Oh, and by the way, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. Guys, I don't think this was such a good idea. Let's get out of here.
Come on, Norma, stop being such a wet blanket. We need a copy of this test or else we're gonna fail.
Norma's right, you guys. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Yeah, I'd rather just take the test and fail than get caught cheating like this.
Jeez, what is with all of you, all right? We agreed that this was the best course of action, and now you're all acting like little babies.
Yeah, and why don't you all do something useful like helping us open the drawer?
Who would have thought desk drawers came with locks? I mean, I wouldn't have.
You guys, just forget it. This is taking way too much time.
Yeah, let's just go.
Look, I've had it up to here with all of your negative attitudes. We are not leaving without a copy of this test, okay? I, for one, cannot afford to flunk or else I get kicked off the football team.
David, I understand where you're coming from, but nothing's worth the grief we could incur from doing this. Let's just quit while the quitting is good.
Oh, okay, Norma. When did you become the spokesperson for doing good? You stand to lose just as much as the rest of us. Now let's just finish what we started and then get out of here.
David, you need to stop.
Let go of my arm, Norma.
No, David, this is wrong.
Let go of my arm, Norma!
Come on, you guys, knock it off.
Back off, Norma!
Norma, are you okay?
Oh my god.
David, what did you do? I didn't mean... It was an accident, I swear.
Help me. Let's get out of here.
Wait, where are you going?
Go now.
What's wrong with all of you? Norma's hurt. She needs our help.
Let's go.
Get off me.
Hey, look at me. There's nothing we can do. We can't help her. We gotta go. Come on.
Quite the letdown, isn't it?
Who is that?
It's never quite what anyone expects.
Who are you?
There's no bright light beckoning you to the promise of eternal peace.
Who are you?
There's no fire and brimstone signaling the start of eternal torment.
Who are you? What is this?
This? This is all there is, Norma.
What are you talking about?
You're dead, Norma.
No. No.
Time to move on. But not in the way you might think.
Who are you?
Somebody has a one-track mind. I wouldn't concern yourself with who I am, but rather what I can do for you.
I don't understand.
Oh, you truly are a rarity. Not many like you come along, but when they do, I'm here to help guide them.
Guide what?
Lost souls, Norma. And you are a lost soul who hasn't realized her full potential. But with my help, I can bring you clarity. I can bring you purpose. I can bring you redemption.
Look, I haven't been dead long enough not to realize that all of this is moving really fast. How can I trust anything you're saying to me right now?
What else do you have, Norma? You're dead. Do you want to spend eternity wandering aimlessly through the afterlife for no reason? Or would you rather your friends, the people who didn't lift a finger to help you, pay for what they've done?
They left me.
Yes, they did.
They just left me here to die.
Yes, they did.
How could they? How could any of this be happening? It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense. The only person you were ever able to count on was yourself, and don't even have that anymore.
They just left me behind.
You're angry, aren't you?
Yes.
That's good. Anger, contrary to popular belief, is a very useful tool. A tool that can help you seek revenge. That is, if you're interested.
What do I have to do?
Just follow me. While Norma Garcia's body is dead, your soul is not. Your life force is more powerful than you know. It is this power that has kept you intact, as it were. You are still flesh and bone, but you cannot have the life you once had. You must start anew. As time passes, you will not grow old. You will remain forever young. But you will change in other ways.
What do you mean?
You will have powers, Norma. Powers you couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Fueled by the anger of your death and continually perpetuated by your lust to seek revenge.
That sounds awfully dark.
Revenge usually is, but if you prefer your soul to remain forever in limbo, then by all means...
No, I mean,
Your mind is cluttered with doubt and confusion. It's perfectly natural. You just need to realize that what you're doing, what you're going to be doing, is for the best. You have quite the journey ahead of you. It won't be easy, but I can guarantee you one thing.
What's that?
It's gonna be one hell of a ride. For now, you must continue to live as a normal teenager would. Never let anyone suspect anything different. You will know when the time is right to seek revenge against those who have wronged you. But for now, live. Live the life that was cut so drastically short.
But where will I go?
Look around you, Norma. This is your home now.
You're giving me a house?
Think of it more as a timeshare. It is here you will continue to live freely until the next part of your journey is to begin. Just remember, don't let anyone ever suspect that you are different.
But I am different now. This is just so crazy.
It will all become clear soon. Trust me. It will all work out in the end. Your friends will pay for what they've done. You'll make quite certain of that.
I hate to keep sounding like a broken record, but who are you?
Just think of me as the giver of second chances.
And I think that brings everyone up to speed. Contrary to what Mr. Screwed Up the Facts told you, Norma didn't do a thing for her friends to do her in. Case in point, Norma didn't do a damn thing! Though, I have to think the janitor for the cool name he gave me, Genganger, has a much more ominous ring to it than spooky girl or evil bitch. Though, thanks to the deal I made back in the day, I was able to stick around and plot my revenge rather meticulously. I got a second chance at life, baby, and I'm living it. Booyah!
You made a deal with the devil.
You know, I don't know if he was the devil. He was a shady character. But he did far more for me than any of my so-called friends ever did.
Ciera, you were hurt, betrayed. I see all of that now. But I just had no idea.
That's right, Cindy. You had no idea. But alas, you had to have answers. So you just kept digging. Digging and digging! Although, thanks to your selfishness, you did reconfirm one thing. Friends are for losers. I was so naive to think that after 30 years, things could change. But you're no better than the ones that left me in that classroom to rot. I'm sorry, Cindy. I thought things could be different between us. But it just wasn't meant to be.
Ciera, please, I'm not like the others. I really am your friend.
It's funny. While life has a way of jerking you around, the afterlife, well, it really screws you over. But you'll find out soon enough just what I mean.
No, please.
I'm sorry, Cindy McMillian, but it's your time to die. And there's nothing that can stop me now.
Except my fold-out metal chair, you corporeal bitch. Alright, let's waste this supernatural skank
before she comes to. Let them go, Norma.
Well, well, well. Look who decided to come out and play.
Norma, please. Even after all you've done, it's not too late to stop.
You know, when I started this whole killing for revenge thing, you were the only one I had a hard time getting a fix on. Finding Alex and David's offspring was easy enough. And then Mike and Cherry's darling little girls. Man, did I have fun working them over. Defenseless Dominic. Well, he really served no purpose, so I just put him out of his misery. And Amelia? Oh, she wasn't that great of a stage manager. Her heart just wasn't in it. And then we come down to you. No friends, no family. It was as if you just disappeared. But after all I've seen tonight, I finally realized why I had such a hard time finding you. You're just like me.
Yes, Norma, I am a lost soul. But each of us took drastically different paths after we died. Yours was a path of vengeance, and mine was a path of guilt. After your death, I just couldn't live with myself, and I just...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you telling me that you felt so horrible about my death that you went and killed yourself? That is priceless. Not to mention horrible for you, since I'm gonna kill you all over again. Payback's a bitch, Jennifer. And that bitch's name is Norma.
Norma! Cindy's right. You don't have to do this anymore. There are still people here who care about you. You're still a good person.
Sorry, that speech isn't gonna work on me. If there's anything I've learned over the past 30 years, it's how to hold a grudge. Oh, and did I mention I have otherworldly powers too? Oh, does it suck to be you?
I forgot to mention something too.
What's that?
I've got otherworldly powers to kick your ass with too.
You know, I gotta tell ya, this wouldn't be working out half as well if we were just your stereotypical ghosts. You know, punching up there, looking like a couple of crazies. You made me this way! You and all the others! If you had just stayed to help me and not left me behind, then none of this would be happening! This is all your fault! You brought this on yourself!
Parker, we need to help her!
No, we need to get out of here while the bad one is beating up on the good one. Let's go!
I'll be with you two in just a sec.
If we live through this, I'm so switching schools!
Time to tie up some loose ends.
We're so dead!
Wait a minute. Looks like the janitor helped us out with one last mess.
You seriously did not just say that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Why are you asking me?
Well, first of all, she's your friend! And second of all, I don't know how to deal with this crap.
Sorry to disappoint you, Parker, but I left my How to Deal with Evil Spirits manual at home.
Well, we have to do something.
Maybe you two should try staying quiet when someone's looking to kill you. I find it somewhat ironic that you both chose to hide in the very classroom I died in. Oh well, guess this is just the place people come to die. Man, how many times am I gonna knock him silly tonight? Been a hell of a night, hasn't it, Cindy?
Ciera, please don't do this.
You know, this may be the only thing that can kill me. But let's see how well it works for you.
Sick bitch!
Temper, Parker.
You killed Cindy!
Brains and looks. Aren't you the total package?
Ciera, please.
What is it with you people and saying please? As if being polite was really gonna stop me from killing you. Good night, sweet prince. What the hell? Damn it, what is going on here? Temper, Norma.
Why won't you just die?
We don't have much time. We need to act fast.
What are you talking about?
The janitor was right, Parker. Cindy is the one who can defeat Norma.
Cindy, she's dead.
Leave that to me. My power's weak. It's obvious I can't defeat Norma. But maybe, just maybe, if I transfer what power I have left into Cindy, maybe she can use that to take Norma down.
What are you talking about? She's dead! Her guts are spilled out all over the place!
After all you've seen tonight, why not have a little faith? After what happened to Norma, I don't think even she could know what Cindy would mean to her.
I I don't understand.
Norma probably thought that after what happened to her that having a friend again would be too much of a liability. But over those 30 years, something happened.
What happened?
She learned to trust again. She formed a bond with Cindy and felt how amazing real friendship could be. It's this power that Cindy will be able to use to take Norma down.
What power is that?
Power of love, Parker. The power of love.
What happened?
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
Well, then at least tell me that this nightmare is over.
Not by a long shot. Well, looks like everyone's rising from the dead tonight. I must be quite the trendsetter.
Cindy, look, I know you just got back to life and all, but that other chick gave you her power, plus your power of love to defeat her, so that if you could save us both, that would be really great.
I'm gonna rip off your heads and shove them so far up your asses, your stomach acid will have to digest what's left of your faces.
Graphic.
Cindy, do something!
Trying to get your girlfriend to do all the dirty work for you? What kind of a man are you? Oh, I know, a dead one.
And that's for killing me, you unearthly cow! Wow. I don't know what Jennifer did to me, but I feel good.
Well, don't get used to it, best friend. Because you're about to feel a whole lot worse.
Let's dance, Sugar Plum.
Ow! Ow, you bitch! Ow! Ow! You caught my skin, you bitch! Quite the Anakin Obi-Wan moment we're having here, aren't we?
Those movies suck almost as much as your bad puns do!
You're really starting to piss me off! See you in hell.
You first.
So, how did that whole revenge thing work out for you?
What the hell are you doing here?
Nice to see you too, Norma. I must say, the years have been very kind to you. You don't look a day over 18. Though that may be because I made you immortal.
Yeah, right. That's why a freaking blade was able to pierce me and turn me into a human firecracker.
Well, nothing lasts forever. Needless to say, I gave you a second chance. It was up to you to make the most of it.
I'm sick of all these tidbits of wisdom. Just send me back so I can finish those bastards off!
Sorry, Norma. Playtime is over. Besides, I have other clients that are in dire need of attention.
Other clients? Like who?
Like them.
What is all this?
It's called payback, Norma. Meet the new bitches.
No. No. No! No!
So, is there anything I can help you with?
of several years
that had yet to grace my eyes.
And
I was afraid to see
your world far away from you.